Today we're going to be talking about commercial insurance. I'm Lisa Z. I work here at the Hamilton Group, and this is...
I'm Melissa Rettberg, and I'm an account manager in the commercial lines department.
Fun! Well, it could be, right?
Yes.
It could be fun.
It definitely can be fun.
So, I came to Melissa because I wanted to talk to her about opening a business and basically what that entails in terms of insurance.
Yes.
So, here we go. My hypothetical business that I will be opening. And, okay, literally, I think the first question that comes to mind, hopefully when people are opening a business, is what type of insurance do I need? I know nothing about commercial insurance.
Okay, so my first question to you would be, what type of business are you opening?
I'm opening a yoga studio.
A yoga studio. Oh, okay, awesome. So you've done yoga?
I have.
Okay, all right. So where are you planning on opening this yoga studio?
I want to open it in a very hip part of town.
Okay. What type of yoga?
Well, hot yoga.
Hot yoga, hot yoga. And you're licensed in yoga?
Sure.
Okay, all right.
Hypothetically.
So you know that you're going to need the basics. You're going to need your general liability. I don't know if you're going to be leasing the space that you're going to be renting, or I shouldn't say renting, or buying.
Lease it, yeah.
Okay, so you're still going to need property insurance because you're going to want to insure all of your belongings inside the yoga studio.
Oh boy.
Right? So what does yoga studios have? Mats, blocks, some have vans, right?
Possibly aerial yoga.
Aerial yoga.
Stuff.
Okay, so that obviously we have to calculate your belongings to figure out what type of property insurance you have. And then for the liability portion, it's going to be based on one, like I said, what type of yoga you're going to be doing, what your anticipated sales are, your target audience.
Oh boy.
Yeah, because all of these things were going to come into play in the types of liability that you will need.
Can you tell me what general liability is?
General liability, there's a lot of different types of liability, but general liability in this instance is liability for your negligence. So if somebody comes onto your yoga studio and they slip and they fall in the parking lot and they break their foot,
oh gosh,
you're liable for that.
Okay.
If something happens where, let me think of another
I'm
instance.
scared to open a business now.
Opening a business, it is a very scary thing, but that's why insurance is here.
Yes.
Because that's why we always say, nobody wants to pay for insurance. It's just like owning your car, right? You're so excited to get your license, you get a car, and then you had to pay the car insurance.
Yeah.
But when you need insurance,
it
is something that will help you sleep.
It literally pays for itself in one claim, a big claim.
Exactly.
Usually.
And that's exactly what it's risk transfer. You are paying somebody else to make sure that if something happens to your business, they will make you whole again.
So what types of questions would you ask me when you're, I guess, what is the term, rating?
Yes, rating. Oh yeah, so anticipated sales, again.
$1 million.
$1 million. That would be nice for the first year of a business. That would definitely be nice. Again, the types of clientele that you're going to target, children,
Sure.
Adults,
Sure.
elderly.
Yes, absolutely.
That all comes into play. So you'll need different types of liability as well, like things you don't ever want to think of, things you hope would never happen, but abuse and molestation. Okay. In a yoga studio, you need that.
Would that be included in the general liability, or is that like an addition?
That's an addition to.
Okay.
That is something that you could either add it. Some carriers will add it right to the package, or some carriers, mostly they'll add it right to it. Okay. But sometimes you have to add that separately. Another coverage that we recommend for any business owners is employment practices liability. People think of employment practices liability as just something simple as your employees, but it's not. There's a third-party aspect to it, which means if I come into your yoga studio as a patron, right? That's the correct patron.
Or a member.
Member.
A practitioner.
And I feel like I was in some way harassed by maybe one of your instructors, or maybe had a sexual advance, or that's employment practices liability. You are liable for the way your employees interact with your members. So now we've got your liability covered, right? If somebody is injured in your place of business due to your negligence, we've got your property covered in case something happens, right? To your property, yes. Right? Your computers, your yoga equipment, everything.
Okay.
We have got your abuse and molestation covered in case something happens, which we hope that never does, but it is something you need. We have your employment practices covered.
Okay.
Right? Nextly, we need workers' comp insurance.
Oh, okay.
Workers' comp insurance will will cover your employees. So if your employees get hurt on the job, that goes through workers' comp.
Okay, got it. So that's a lot to swallow.
It is a lot. It is a lot. There, and you know, it's in a perfect world, there would be a policy that would just cover everything. Be like, I'm opening a business, I just need insurance. But unfortunately, there's so many different aspects, and you just can't cover it all under one spot.
Yeah. So you know, as an entrepreneur, I want to start a business. I literally did not think of any of these things.
Yes.
That's a lot.
And there's more.
There's more.
Oh, there's more.
Okay.
Cyber liability.
Okay.
If you have members that have reoccurring, right? They sign up for EFT. Everything's digital nowadays.
Yeah.
Somebody hacks into your computer, gets all their information. They're coming after you.
Gotcha.
They're coming after you. So cyber is another coverage that is really important nowadays, especially in this world of technology where everybody's information is out there, and there are so many people that are so savvy that they can just get it.
Yeah.
So that's a really important coverage.
So how much is all of this going to cost?
We'd have to quote it. I can't tell you what it would cost, but it is based on the type of business. So like I said, if you're newly starting a new business, your sales are lower. It's obviously all an estimation. We have policies in place. Like we wrote a yoga studio, for instance, a few weeks ago, and their general liability and their business owners was under $1,000. It was affordable for them.
Okay.
The other coverages, it all depends on how many employees you have, how many hours they work.
All right, I'm gonna open this studio for 3 hours a day.
Well, that's the thing, and we can totally quote it up. You can give me some scenarios, and then I can come back to you and be like, here is some potential quotes. And then you can go from there, and then you can decide, put that all into your business plan.
And so
that you're prepared.
It's literally why it's so important to work with an agent.
Oh my God, it really is.
I would have never thought of these things on my own.
And there are so many other coverages.
Yeah.
Flood, earthquake, there are just so many other things. Time enrollment, business income. We could talk all day. But those are the basics that we should start with.
Okay. I feel a little bit more comfortable.
Yeah.
I think I have a good starting point. And let's keep it at that, because I think this would be a very good conversation to continue. And my pencil. And this will be a conversation that we could continue, and hopefully do more videos about this, because there is so much information here that.
Yeah. And this is just one type of business.
Yeah, this is just my hypothetical yoga studio.
Your hypothetical yoga studio.
So maybe next time in the next video we'll talk about a contractor. And
Perfect.
We'll kind of refocus that on what types of policies they would be doing, and get a little bit deeper on what those policies are.
Okay.
And let's stop here.
Okay.
I don't want to confuse
overload
you. So thank you for watching our video. This is literally the behind the scenes of insurance here at the Hamilton Group.
Yes.
And I'm glad that you taught me something. So we hope you learned something. And if you have any questions specific to your business or any types of policies you have, commercial, personal, health even, just let us know. Follow us on all of our social media channels. And I think until next time, Melissa, that's going to be a wrap for today.
Sounds good. Thank you for having me.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.